Barlow Creations. If you're new to my channel and stopping by for the first time, thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. Stick around a while by clicking that red button for more crafting on a budget, more everything on a budget videos to come. And if you click it again when the bell appears, YouTube will notify you every time I'm uploading a new video. If you're interested in following me on social media, you can find those links in the description box below. So what do I have going on for you for today? Today I am bringing to you my new favorite crafting tool item that I just recently picked up. And I've been asking myself why I didn't pick it up any sooner than now, because it is amazing. And in the past, I have not done DIYs because I didn't have this tool. And there is alternatives to using this tool, but they were alternatives that I just found weren't as easy to work with as I had liked. And so I found myself not wanting to do specific DIYs because I didn't have this tool. And so the other day I saw a DIY on Pinterest that I absolutely loved, and it was a DIY that I couldn't live without in my life, that I just had to do. And so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna bite the bullet, I'm gonna go buy this tool, and I am going to start doing DIYs using this tool. So what is this tool that I just recently picked up? It is these pom pom makers. I know pom pom makers, and yes, like I said, there are alternatives using cardboard and whatnot to making pom poms, but I tell you, these pom pom makers are amazing. I have already used them and tried them out, and these things here make making pom poms hassle-free, easy peasy. I love it. I bought two different sets. They were $7 at Joann's. I got to use my 50% off coupon twice. Kayla bought one, I bought one. I paid $3.50 for these. Awesome. I don't know why I thought they were more expensive than they really were. And it comes with 4 different sizes with the 2 packets. And so these sizes are perfect sizes for all the DIYs that I have in store for you. And so I can't wait to show you how easy this is. And I can't wait to bring you the adorable Pinterest DIY that I saw that I had to make, which inspired me to go and get these pom pom makers. So let's jump into it and let me show you how easy it is to make a pom pom and bring to you an adorable spring Easter DIY using them. These pom pom makers are by Clover, and I found these at Joann's. The yarn that I'll be using for this DIY is this Burnett yarn by Yarnspirations. This is a yarn that you can get at Joann's for $5 a skein. And what I love about this yarn is it comes with several different shades. It's thick, it's fluffy, and the best part is I can do several of this DIY in multiple colors for the cost of one skein. I also picked a skein up in this aqua and a pink. I like to use the center end when I use my yarn because I just feel like it's easier to work with and it's easier to pull out, to where when you start on the outside, you've got your yarn kind of rolling everywhere. These pom pom makers by Clover, they just kind of pull apart and it's all connected, and it makes it really easy to work with these. I'm gonna start off by opening up just one side. It really doesn't matter which side you start off with. When winding your yarn around the maker, you want to start off on the inside edge and work your way to the outside. You can make these pom-poms as thick or as thin as you like. With this yarn, it makes it easy because a little yarn goes a long way and it makes for a fuller, thicker pom-pom. Once you've got the yarn as thick as you'd like it, you're gonna go ahead and close the one side and open the other. And because you've finished your yarn on that outside edge, you can now start it on the inside edge for the other side. And again, once you've got the thickness on this side that you're happy with, go ahead and close it up. You'll see on the sides that there's an indentation where you can put your scissors. This is where you're going to cut your yarn. While you're cutting your yarn, you're gonna wanna pinch the middle tightly so it doesn't come apart. It's time to tie this pom-pom off, so you're gonna wanna use a bit of a longer string to do this, and you're gonna place your string right along that indentation that you just used to cut. and you're gonna tie this really tightly. When you tie it, you're gonna pull it down through the Pom Pom Maker and you'll feel it kind of pop through it, and just do a double knot. That should be enough. Once you've tied it, you're pretty much done. You're gonna open up your Pom Pom Maker, starting off with the blue sides first. Then you're just gonna kind of pull it apart in the middle and it comes apart pretty easily. Once I've taken it out, I like to just kind of roll it in between my hands just to kind of fluff it up a bit, get rid of any of the indentations it may have from the plastic maker, and I also cut off any of the longer strings that are left, and if it needs a trim, now's a good time to do it. And there we have it. The two plastic pieces to the Pom Pom Maker, they snap together really easily. And it really is just that easy, and now you are ready to make more pom-poms. For this DIY, I'll also need a medium-sized pom-pom, which is the green plastic maker by Clover, and I'm gonna do this the same way. And I'll tell you, what I love about this yarn is it comes with several different shades or colors, and I was able to make 5 different pom-poms before the color actually switched on the skein. And so to me, it is just a win-win because you're getting 3 or 4 different colors with this Burnett yarn. It's a fluffy yarn, so you don't need as much, and you could really get creative with using the 3 different colors if you wanted to, but if you don't, easily, I was able to make one of this DIY without the yarn changing colors, and for $5 a skein, you really just can't beat that. Here I have the large and the medium-sized pom-pom. For this DIY, I will be needing an extra small one, and that is the pink maker. This one was so quick, it took me maybe 2 minutes to make it. Here are the 3 sizes that I will be using for this DIY, the large, medium, and extra small. I'm gonna start off by gluing the large and the medium pom-pom together. Hot glue is the best way to go for this. Liquid glue just really doesn't hold well. It takes too long to dry, so you want a glue that's gonna dry pretty quickly. And I'm just gonna hot glue these together side by side. And for this little fella here, I'm gonna hot glue it to the other side of the large pom-pom. For this next part of the DIY, I'll be using this scrap piece of beige felt that I had in my stash from a previous project. I've also made a couple of templates for rabbit ears, the larger one being the outside of the ear and the smaller one being the inside. I freehanded it. You could always Google image search it and find one that you can print out and cut out and use as a template. I'm not gonna trace my rabbit ears template onto my felt because I don't want any marks on my felt because these ears will be seen from both sides, front and back. So to make this easy, if you fold your template in half and you fold your felt in half and you place both folds together, you can just cut right along your template and you'll have no marks. And there you have a perfect felt ear. I'm gonna repeat this for the inside of the rabbit ear using a pink felt. Then just glue this pink piece to the outside ear, which can really be any color based on what color you've made your bunny with whatever yarn it is that you're using. To give these ears kind of that curved effect, I'm gonna put a dot of glue at the bottom of the ears and I'm just gonna kind of fold it in just like so. Now this isn't something you have to do, but I like to just cut along that bottom edge and give it a nice clean straight edge. With a bit of hot glue, I'm gonna tuck these ears down into the yarn on the top of the bunny's head. I can't help it, it's already so stinking cute. Let's do the face. For the nose, I'll be using these wood beads that you can get from the Dollar Tree, and I'll be painting this wood bead with this apple barrel acrylic paint, Cameo Pink. Just a tip, if you have a pipe cleaner and you want to paint a bead that has a hole in it, if you stick the pipe cleaner through the hole, it's so much easier to paint. And for the eyes for my bunny, I'll be using these googly eyes that you can get from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna put them on with hot glue. Oh my word, I'm obsessed with these bunnies. My pink bead is dry, so I'm gonna put just a dab of hot glue on one side of the bead, but you wanna make sure and make it so the holes of the bead are still accessible. So you want those holes on each side. Now this is one of those DIYs where my stiffened burlap comes into play. I'm gonna unweave a couple strands of the burlap. Because it's stiffened, this is gonna be perfect for the bunny's whiskers. For my bunny's whiskers, I'll be using 3 pieces of this stiffened burlap string at about 2.5 inches long. And I'm just gonna slide these 3 pieces of string right through the hole of that bead and secure it down with just a dot of hot glue. I'm gonna say it again, oh my word, this bunny is so stinking cute. They are so fun to make, easy to do, budget friendly, and what a fun craft to even do with your kids. I love these. These are perfect to even add to an Easter basket. Using this yarn from Joann's by Burnett, this yarn is perfect for these bunnies because it is so soft and plush. The colors are amazing. You get 3 or 4 colors in each skein, and it really does allow you to be creative with them like I was with this pink one. I think that these are a fun craft. I'm obsessed, and you can count on I will definitely be making more of these. Tell me these bunnies are not stinking adorable. I love them. These were 2 that I just absolutely had to recreate because I loved them so much. Allie loved these Pom Pom bunnies so much that we have been making them in overdrive. And so it's been a fun little craft for her to help me with, and I think it's a fun addition to any Easter basket as well. I hope you all enjoyed today's DIY and my new favorite crafting tool find. Please give this video a thumbs up, and let's get this video to 5,000 likes because those thumbs up, they really do help my channel to grow, and it helps YouTube to notice me just a bit more. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy crafting on a budget, and bye for now, everybody.